Yeah, man. You see? Here we go again, right? Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to say I'm laughing like a crazy guy. Okay? I know I'm the hot topic on Reddit, right? Because most people now, when I started my channel, they did not believe, right? But anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of water from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Trumpicious magicious. This guy always has a way of coming in a way that you was not expecting. Okay. Trumpicious. Right after that, we look at prices in details, and right after that, we go into our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But yeah, before that, yeah, you know, I see, like, if you go on Reddit and start looking for my millionaire journey, I'm the talk of the town, you know, which is, again, hey, it's okay. It's okay. You guys remember the 3 rule, right? First, they will bash you. Second, they will start having doubts. And 3, the third one, they will join you. And that's exactly what will happen. We've seen this in the history of things time after time. You guys remember Da Vinci, right? Da Vinci Jeremy. He was telling everybody in 2013 or 2012 to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $1. You know what they were calling him? Oh, you are an idiot. Oh, this is gonna happen. Blah blah blah. Now look at what they're telling him. It is what it is. Okay, I can't. You guys already know me. It don't affect me. I don't care what you say. It doesn't. Okay, I don't care. Again, it is how the world works. You cannot satisfy everybody. But one thing I can tell you is, please don't look for green candles. Look for the trends, because when you chase the trends, they will lead you to green candles. If you chase the green candles, they will lead you to the hot potatoes. That's where they will lead you. Okay, so be careful, guys. Be careful. As for me, I really don't care whatever they say. Again, this is my Millionaire Journey channel. I am televising how I am going from 0 to multi-millionaire status. Right? I am televising that. So yeah, it is just my channel. If you want to follow, great. If you don't want to follow, that's also great. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's go to what we're talking about today. Okay. I know for the longest I've been telling you guys, pay attention to July, August, and maybe September. Okay? Pay attention, because again, a lot of money, people are going to make insane amount of money in these coming 2 to 3 months. Okay, and every time I say it, everybody keeps wondering why am I saying this? But again, it depends on how you track the market. Point number 1, I have told you many times that this bull run is going to be controlled by the macroeconomy. This is the first bull run that we have recession looming, we have wars, we have this, we have interest rates. There's a bunch of things going on. As a matter of fact, that's why you can see every time Bitcoin tried to raise head, bam! Where you going? Come back here. Every time it comes down, every time. Okay? There's either our magician Trumpicious clicky clack at tweeting something, or something else happens. Okay? That's why I keep telling you, the bull run is getting controlled by the macroeconomy. And now, if you go much more into details, okay, I'm a guy that follow the economy very closely. I do follow the economy. Again, I have no choice, right? I want to go from zero to a millionaire status. So I have no choice but to follow and monitor the economy. Okay, so I've been going at it. And the first clue, again, the first clue is look at the S&P 500. Look at the S&P 500. Now go look at it before 2008 or even before the previous recession that happened. What did you see? That's the first wink wink moment. What do you see? Now when you look at that in a normal chart, you can see that both the MACD, the RSI, and all the bullish indicators on the S&P 500, they are up there, topping out. All right, they're topping out. But for me, I like to look at my chart in a simple way. Okay, so let me show you my charts on the S&P 500 with the ribbon. Okay, with the ribbon and with everything else. This is S&P 500. Okay, on the weekly. I want to go to the highest time frame. Now follow this. Since 2020, S&P 500 has not gone down except for the COVID. Okay, you see 2021. Look at the right there. See that? 2021. When did the market peak out? You remember? That's exactly when everything started coming down, right? Bitcoin top out, S&P top out, everything started coming down. Now, look at what we are having right now. You see? Are you looking at it? S&P 500 is topping out. It's not going to top. I'm telling you, the next 2 to 3 months, this is one of the charts that you need to pay attention to. And I'm not talking about going to look at it on the 1 hourly, because this right here is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about going to look at it on the higher time frames, which is one on the weekly, not on the daily. Go look at it on the weekly or on the monthly. You will be surprised about what will happen. Okay, like I was talking to this friend of mine. He was like, yeah, no, it's gonna go down, blah blah blah. I said, no, look at the timing. Okay, look at the date, February 19. Okay, that was the trade wars and all that stuff happening. That is why you see this. But again, when you look at the ribbon, okay, and you look at the moving average, what do you see? See what I'm telling you? So yeah, things are going to get very, very interesting. Very interesting for the S&P 500. But you have to look at it on the weekly. Because on the weekly, once you start to see the ribbon on the weekly start to curve or start to turn red, yeah, that will mean, yeah, it's time to close shop. Again, like I'm showing you, look at on the weekly, see? 2021, 2007, look, this is 2007. Everybody who was predicting recession coming, look at the S&P 500 on the weekly. You see the ribbon? Once it's time to turn red, it's time to close shop. Okay, look at it again on 2021. Where is it? 2021. See? Again, you never saw the ribbon turn red except for that. Look at that. Started coming, turns red, that's it. Bear market, right? The same thing we're looking at right now. S&P, even though you see these little crashes down, they don't really matter because you pay attention to the ribbon. It's still green and it's still going upwards. But now this is the time that you go in and you look at the MACD, look at RSI and a bunch of things. You start to see that, yeah, it is beginning to top out. Okay, so this is one of the charts that I'm paying attention to. Okay, next one I am paying attention to is the DXY, which is the US dollar. Okay, Dixie. Dixie, US dollar. See, this is another one I am paying attention to. Okay, if you go, let me try to zoom it out. It is all the way in. See how the dominance is falling? See how it is falling, right? Which shows you like, yeah, this is about to start running, like Bitcoin, the rest of them, they're about to start running up. That is what this means. Okay, there's a time is going to come. If you pay 2020, look at 2021. Okay, It fell until we got there, right? Like, let's see what percentage that was that it fell. Measurement from the top to the bottom. Here it's 13% here, 13%. Okay, that's something else you have to start looking at. So yeah, come on, get this one out. Get this one out. So yeah, once you see this start to fall like this, it means that yeah, Bitcoin and the rest of the assets, they are about to start falling. They're about to start they're about to start pumping to the upside. So that is, some people, they invert this to try to see the top of it. I keep it the way it is, because like for me, I think it's way better to look at it this way. The value of the US dollar going down means the risk asset like Bitcoin and the rest of them, they're going to pump. So yeah, this is another one. You have to pay attention to it, okay? Right now, you see, the market was going down when this chart was going up. Right now, the ribbon has turned red and the moving average is also turned downward. So yeah, the more it keeps going, the more it keeps going down, the higher the price is going to run. Once this ribbon turns green, it's time to close shop. That's what it is. Okay, so on the weekly, guys, I'm not talking about on the daily, on the not on the 4 hourly or the 1 hourly. Unless you're a day trader, then yeah, all these things will be used at that time frame. Me, I'm telling you, on the weekly. On the weekly, you have to pay attention to this one. Okay, next one I'm paying attention to, okay, is being the gold. I think I told you guys to watch gold, because gold was what you call it, gold was almost on the all-time highs. Look at gold. Pay attention to gold, guys, because this right now, the same situation, okay, the same situation with the S&P 500. Gold is reaching, like if you look at the MACD and the RSI on gold, they are getting close to that oversold. Okay, it's getting close to that oversold. I mean, like overbought or whatever you want to call them. They are topping out. When they get to that overbought, when they get to that top, yeah, it's time for you to yeah, I don't know. That's the issue with me. I'm confusing myself here. When you see those things going to the top, okay, that is time for you to start looking to close shop. And they are getting there, because if you look at that MACD, okay, look at that RSI, they are almost up there. Almost up there. Okay, I'm not using my computer to show it to you, because like this is my phone. There are some certain features you cannot use on this on the app. But anyways, you have to pay attention to these coming months, guys. July, August, maybe September, maybe, because again, you see, Magician came out. Oh yeah, tariffs are going to be pushed forward to what? August the 1st. And these are the months I've been telling you to watch out for. So yeah, you're about to see Bitcoin do the impossible, the craziest thing ever. That's what you're about to see. Okay, you're about to see it go up there, 140, 160,000 or something like that. You're about to see it. For me, I will keep monitoring the market. Okay, there is a specific things. Again, I just show you 3 of them. There is other things that I'm looking at. Once they all coincide, I'm out. If they don't in this July, August, September, then we keep the market going. But yeah, I don't think it's going to go that far. Seriously. Okay, I might be wrong, which again, that's why I'm monitoring the markets. But you have to pay attention to that. This month, they are talking about cutting interest rates. That's what they're talking about. Again, that's another sign to tell you that, yeah, we are into that banana zone. Bitcoin is about to do the unthinkable. You're about to see it, right? So everybody who is talking about, yeah, we're going to go to November, December and all that stuff, yeah, I don't think so. You are just having the recipe of holding that, you're cooking that recipe of holding that hot potato. That's what's happening. But for those of you who know what you want, I'm telling you, pay attention. July, August, maybe September. Pay attention. It's about to go crazy. When I say crazy, well, I told you, wink, wink, right? It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, some of you are still going to tell me that it didn't work. See what I'm talking about? It is coming. It has already started. Like you see things like everybody talking about the market. Oh, market is not doing this. You know that sometimes when the first pump comes in, people usually be in disbelief. Ah, yeah, it's still gonna come back down. Yeah, this is. Then the pump continues. Oh shit, what's going on here? And then the pump continues even higher. Oh shit, everybody and their grandmama, yay! And guess what usually happen? That's when they hold that hot potato, start passing it to the left. That's exactly what will happen. I'm telling you, because right now, nobody, definitely, I think I'm the only one on YouTube right now warning everybody to pay attention to July, August, and maybe September. I'm the only one. Everybody else is talking about, yeah, November, and then some people are even talking about altcoin season in 2026, which is as funny as it gets. It's like, guys, are you looking at the M2? Are you looking at the MOVE index? The simplest one, interest rates. Go look at the bonds market. There's a lot of things, man. I really hate to see people lose money. Okay, I really hate to see that. But hey, I've done my part. I've tried to warn you. For those of us who want to make money, we are going to make it July, August, maybe September. We're about to make insane amount of money, and we have already started making it. Because if you followed my cheat code, which I've been showing you guys every day, you'll be in profits right now. And this is the entire market. Now, if we talk about Casper on its own, I told you from May the 5th, right? May the 5th, Casper was sitting at what, 4 or 5 cents? What is it sitting at right now? See, you made money. It is just a thing like, oh, well, I don't know. People like to go follow bigger influencers or bigger people or something like that, which don't make no sense to me. Seriously, it don't make no sense. Like yesterday, we talked about Bitcoin. If you have millions in the bank, yes, you can make money with Bitcoin. With millions, okay? But if you're an average person who only have, let's say, $3,000 to $10,000 in the bank, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you investing in Bitcoin is a waste of time. Seriously, it is a waste of time. I showed you the numbers yesterday, in which if you can go do by yourself, go try. Unless, again, if you have $3 million in the bank and you invest in Bitcoin right now, and then Bitcoin goes up to $170,000, you are going to make you a lot of money. But how many of you out there have you $3 million? How many? We need to be realistic and we need to be honest with everything. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, unless you have millions of dollars in the bank, investing in Bitcoin right now is not feasible. Yesterday I showed you guys with normal amount like 3 to 10 grand. Okay, if you want to, let's do this. Let's see. Calculator. Where's my shit? Okay, there you go. Let's say for example you have $3 million in the bank. $3 million. Okay, the price of Bitcoin right now is probably close to what, 109? Let's just take 109. $109,000. You will get you 27 Bitcoins. That's what you will get. Now, if Bitcoin goes up to $170,000, 170, 1, 2, 3, look at that. You will turn your $3 million into $4.6 million. So you will make $1.6 million in profit. This is what I'm telling you. Unless you have this kind of money, this is when you are going to make money. Okay? But if you're an average person, okay, which you only have what, $3,000. Okay, $3,000 divided by $109,000. This is what you get. Bitcoin goes up to $170,000. Look at that. and you want to tell me that these guys that are hammering at you to go and invest in Bitcoin, they have the best at heart for you? That's what you want to tell me. Okay, let's just say, okay, some of you have $10,000, okay? $10,000 divided by $109,000. That's what you get. Bitcoin goes to $170,000. Look at that. So you're only going to make $5,000 in profit. Is that See, seriously, man, come on. You have to have your head in the right place. You need to have your head in the right place. In this coming 3 months, 2 to 3 months, I'm telling you, you're about to see Casper do the unthinkable. Even like, I see a lot of people talking about Casper is bearish. Okay, look, let's say you have, what's the price of Casper right now? Let's take 8 cents, okay? You have $3,000 divided by 8 cents. You get 37,000 coins. If Casper goes to just the all-time high, which is 20 cents, you turn that 3 grand into 7,500. You double your money. You double. You see what I mean? You see? And even so, at $1, you make $37,000. And which again, guys, I am telling you guys, watch out for the price action for Casper in the next 2 to 3 months. Because again, if you pay attention to what's going on right now, Casplex, they're about to launch that mainnet. And for many times, I can't even count. I have been telling you guys the importance of stablecoin in an ecosystem. I've been telling you guys that, and you're about to find out what a stablecoin will be doing to Casper. Because again, is the perfect blockchain or block DAG, whatever you want to call it, compared to Ethereum, compared to Bitcoin, compared to Solana, the Crashilandia, compared to Sui, the Hackylandia, compared that to that raccoon we call Cardano. Casper is the perfect, solving the quadrilemma. Therefore, those Therefore, those stable coins are going to run on Casper like a hot knife on butter, and you guys are about to see. You are about to see how the transaction volume skyrockets on Casper. We are no longer far away. The mainnet for Casplex is coming. And in about a week or so, we are going to get the Eager Lab testnet, which again, I don't think will last long before it goes to mainnet. And everything, all hell will break open. And you're about to see. Therefore, guys, pay attention to these months. July, August, maybe September. You are about to make you an insane amount of money. If you don't pay attention and you keep waiting for November, oh yeah, this is going to happen at the end of the year. Guys, the hot potato. You're about to get that grilled hot potato. That's what you're about to get. And you would not sit here, you will not say I did not warn you. You can go join the guys on Reddit who are calling me names, which again, I don't care. At the end of the day, I will be the one to tell you, yep, I told you so. Now, let me hear you calling me names. You guys know it has happened before. It happened with Quant, right? Quant is going to go down to $10, and I kept telling you Quant is not going down. Oh yeah, you're a moon boy, blah, blah, blah. You are not listening. Quant is going down. Then Quant started running, and guess what? We got the sound of silence. They never said anything after that. It's up to you, right? Again, this is my millionaire journey. I am only showing you guys what I am doing. If you want to follow, great. If you don't want to follow, that's also great. But one thing I know for sure, I am about to make me an insane amount of money. July, August, maybe September. And then we reevaluate the market if it is time to close shop or not. Okay, anyways guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been doing for the past 24 hours. Yeah, Trumpicious Magicious, man, I gotta love that guy. I gotta love it. He's like, you don't know where he's gonna put, what he's gonna put the next one. Everybody and their grandmama was like holding tight to their cheers. Oh crap, we have that Wahala coming. We are about to see that the market, trade market goes to shit. and it comes out like, you know what? Extending. that is the funniest thing ever. So anyways, yeah, let's go see the market, okay? Let's go see. Like I told you, money is not going to trickle down, and yet people don't want to pay attention, right? Anyways, if you look here, there you go. Bitcoin is doing its thing. Guess what? Altcoins are falling. Guys, money is not going to trickle down. I told I see people don't pay attention, right? Anyways, now let's go look at first of all King Kaspa. We do have KAS. What do we have here? King. For the past hour, Casper is down 0.6%, 1.6% down on the day, 1.1% down on the week, and 13.5% down on the month, and last but not the least, 55.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.99 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $60.62 million. Now we go look at QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. So what we have is 0.6% down the last hour, 2.2% down on the day, 0.9% down on the week, 7.7% down on the month, and 43.1% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.55 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $14.43 million. Now we look at the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmine, which I told you, do not make moves yet until Bitcoin starts to break that 110 or 112, right? If you listen, great. If you did not listen, I don't know what to tell you. That's all I can say. Anyways, for the past hour, 0.3% down, 2.4% down on the day, 8.2% down on the week, 14.1% down on the month, and 51.6% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $584.35 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $21.78 million. Looking at Cubic, okay, high risk, high reward. What do we have going on? We have here 0.4% down the last hour, 2.1% down on the day, 6.8% down on the week, 8% down on the month, and 52.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $157 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $1.44 million. Now, last but not the least, let's look at the orange guy. What does the orange guy has to say? This is why the whole chaos is happening, because Bitcoin is doing its thing, right? 0.3% down the last hour, 0.8% down on the day, 0.1% up on the week, 2.2% up on the month, and 85.4% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.15 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $24.24 billion. Now, the one thing that you can understand here, if you look at it, is that the volume, look at all those numbers. Volume is very low. It's so low. That's why normally when the market is about to jump, like make a big move, that volume usually be that low. That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? If you are scared of, I don't know. Me, I have my positions already open, so yeah, whatever the price wants to do, let it do. That's another reason why, for me, I don't use stop loss. I don't. Because you see these kind of swings, this is why a lot of people get liquidated. They have a tight stop loss and you get liquidated. Me, my style of trading, again, do not go do it because it's not going to work for you. Everybody has their own way of trading. I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x and I don't use stop loss. Okay, so see how it swung? A lot of people get liquidated. But for me, my liquidations are so low that it can swing as much as it wants. I don't think it will hit me. Okay, so yeah, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Prices in details. Okay, to do that, we're going to need our good friend TradingView. TradingView. Now we have to go back. First of all, we look at the correlation we have here. DC, the dollar going up, Bitcoin going down. That's great. That's how we need to see it. They need to be in opposite direction, not in the same direction. Okay, now let's start first with our good friend Kaspa. KAS. What do we have here? Okay, now not on the weekly, man. Come on the hourly. That's where we want to go. Okay, like I told you guys yesterday, we are in this bull flag. So this price movement does not surprise me at all. Okay, it doesn't. As you guys can see, even with the price dropping, ribbon still green. I am not even surprised, just like I told you guys yesterday. Okay, look, if you take my arrow right quick, you will see that Casper has a resistance and a support. Okay, and this ascending triangle is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So even if the price comes all the way down here to 7.2, it is still a-okay. There's no problem with me on that because the triangle is still not complete. As you guys can see, we are almost going past that 50% mark. Okay, let me do it this way. Let me try to extend it. See. Yeah, my phone won't let me. It's just, yeah, we are almost past that 50% mark. The 50% mark, that's to tell you that, okay, once Casper goes that 50% mark, then you start expecting that breakout sooner than later. But yeah, price is playing exactly how it's supposed to. There is nothing, there's no magic, no quantum theories or nothing like that on here. It's normal for it to do this. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, this is for you guys trying to trade on the daily. Okay, look at it on the 4-hourly. Let me zoom it out a little, and you will see. See, that's what's happening. Once it breaks out, target is already there at 10 cents. I told you guys yesterday. Once this thing breaks out and confirm, because here we are waiting for the price to break this resistance. It breaks it, confirm it, and takes off. Target is going to be up there, 10 cents. See that yellow line? That's where your target is. A lot of people don't believe it, but I'm telling you, pay attention to July, August, and maybe September. You're about to see Casper do the unthinkable. Okay? Anyways, now, if you look at it on the daily, we are still almost on the same thing. Okay? On the same thing. See? Ribbon is still looking pretty good. Instead of falling, it has begun to curve. That's the first sign that you got to look at. And I told you, price always gets attracted to the moving average, and the moving average right now is sitting at 9.5, 9.6 cents. So yeah, pay attention to that. And now if you go on the weekly, you will see, for me, all the price targets are still the same. Okay, are still the same. I'm still, like, the first one is going to be that 10 cents, second one 15 cents, third one 18, followed by 19 cents, then 20 cents, and then price discovery. Okay, you guys can sit over there and cry about it, but yeah, I will sit here and I will tell you, I told you so. Just like I've been telling you when I said pay attention to the price from May the 5th, right? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at Quant QNT. Let's see what the bankers coin got to say. QNT right here, and here we are. Okay, the same situation. Quant is still forming that bull flag. See, price came down. Okay, getting supported by the moving average. Ribbon still green. Despite all this price action coming down, ribbon still green. So yeah, just like Casper, I told you guys yesterday, we are forming this bull flag, which again, be patient. It is coming. Okay, if you look at it on the 4-hourly, what do we have? See if anything changed. Exactly nothing. Still the same. Inverse head and shoulder combined with the bull flag. That's what is happening right now. Okay, I am just sitting and be watching it, and despite the price action, look at the ribbon. It's still green and it's still going upwards, right? I'm telling you, man, a lot of people are going to lose. A lot of people are going to lose. Market has never favored majority, and if you don't know that, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we look at it on the daily, see what we got. Yeah, look at that. Despite the price action, ribbon still green, and we are forming that bull flag. See, it is coming. I'm telling you guys, like, because everybody and their grandmama is not looking at it. All this thing you're looking at, The price has not even hit the target yet, and the target is $151. We haven't hit it yet. There is a resistance at $125. Once we go past that with the daily candle close, 151. After that, 164. After that, 173. And once we go past that with the daily candle close, we'll be looking at a $230 price target. We close that with the daily, guys. We start looking at all-time high, because there is not much resistance between $230 and $400. There's not much resistance. So yeah, everybody and their grandmama, they're busy here not paying attention to it. And I'm telling you, man, I am about to make a lot of money in the next 2 to 3 months. Okay, I am going to jump Jasmine again. Like I told you guys, Jasmine is still not going to move until Bitcoin reach some certain price targets. Okay, now this is Bitcoin. Again, I told you, right? Once you cross my green line, price is going to pump. If you guys can see, just before the green line, price was here. Okay, it was what, $106,000. Okay, we pumped all the way up to 109 or 110,000. Came back with the tariffs crap that is going on, and we're about to hit this July 9. Okay, I told you, since our own magician has moved forward his tariff dates, I don't think this is going to affect much anymore. I think everybody's going to realize that, and the price is going to continue running. Therefore, if you excuse me, I think we can delete this right now. It's no longer useful to us. Anyways, now, as you guys can see, if we keep on going, let me go on the daily. I think that's what we are. If you keep going, come on, I want to zoom it in. Our next date, the next date that we have to look at is going to be the 23rd. It's a green candle, which is a green line, which again tells me like, yeah, we will run. Okay, Bitcoin is going to run for the next 2 to 3 months. Next one is going to be August. Again, it's still going to be running. So yeah, you can take a screenshot of this. I'm telling you, there is not much TA to do on Bitcoin today. For the next 2 to 3 months, I am telling you guys, there is not much TA you can do. If you're a long-term trader, you're going to make your money with it. On spot, yeah, it depends on how much money you want to invest in it. That's what I can tell you. Okay, so yeah, get ready, man. Get ready for the next 2 to 3 months. July, August, maybe September. Get ready. Money is about to get, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. Okay, don't forget, I always tell you guys, I do not condone leverage trading, or else you are going to lose your money. As simple as that. Please just stick to spot trading, because leverage trading is very dangerous. Okay, but if you want to try it, you want to learn whatever you want to do, down below I do have Phemex, Margex, Bydfi, and Wix exchange. Okay, follow those links, sign up, meet their deposit bonus. If you don't meet them, you are not going to get the free money. Meet the deposit bonus, they will give you free money. Once you get the free money, take out $50, $100 and start to trade. Learn how to trade. Don't just dump your big money in there, because hey, you're going to lose it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Anyways, now let's go right quick just to look at my positions. Okay, now first we'll look at Bydfi, not this coin, Bydfi first. Okay, there you guys know I am already trading King Casper, and I am also trading Quant. Today the market is doing its thing. My position, I am still up $12,100, almost $12,200. So yeah, the market is doing its thing. All we gotta do is relax. If you look at my positions, okay, you will see that here on my Casper is still almost laying flat where it was yesterday, 62% down, which is $5,500. On Quant, I am up 3%, which is $400. Okay, yeah, you can pause it and look at my numbers if that is what you are interested in doing. Okay, now we go to look at the next, which is Phemex. Here you guys know I am trading King Casper and the Japanese Bitcoin Jasmine. Today, as you can see, I am still up $6,100. Okay, if you look at my positions, you will see that here Jasmine almost the same as yesterday, 82% down, which is $9,000. And Casper, I am down 25%, which is $1,100. The same. You can pause it and look at my numbers if that's what you are interested in doing. Okay. Now, last but not the least, week's exchange. Here I am trading King Casper and I'm using Quant as a competition. As you guys can see, market is doing its thing. I am still up $4,800. Okay. If you look at my contracts, you will see that here on Quant, I am still up 113%, which is $1,500. And on Casper, I am down 12%, which is $219. Okay, you can pause the video if that's what you're interested in doing, and then look at my numbers. But one thing you will notice if you pause it and look at my numbers is that, again, like I told you, I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x, and there is no stop loss. That's the way I trade. Okay, so please don't go do it unless you know what you're doing. Okay, or else you're going to lose your money. And don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like, share, turn on your notification bell, and comment. I am very, very interested in knowing what you think about everything that we talked about today. And also, don't forget to share the video. You never know, right? You never know what you're going to learn from a stranger, like I always say. So at the end of the day, you will figure out. Okay, we only have a couple of months to go, and you guys will see. I told you this is my millionaire journey, and we're here to make that money. I don't know about you. So yeah, pay attention to the next couple of months, which is July, August, maybe September. Pay attention. It might be time to close shop, or maybe the market can extend a little bit more. It's always good to be cautious, other than, make that move late and regret it. Understand? So yeah, that's what I am doing. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm doing. That being said, guys, thank you very much. And until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.